Is this thing on? And welcome everyone, this is Franco, and it has been a bit since I was last put something up, but this is a special occasion. My dear fiance has been very generous when it comes to Christmas this year. Not that she isn't anyway, but anyway, getting sidetracked already. It's been like 30 seconds, but anyway, something I've been looking forward to ever since it was even announced was the Super Nintendo Classic. I missed out on the NES Classic, but this is the one I was really looking forward to. Obviously, anybody who's even remotely interested has probably already heard about this, but the Super Nintendo Classic with 21 games, all of them fantastic, mostly RPGs, but the main two that I was looking forward to were Super Metroid and Legend of Zelda. Those are my all-time favorite games, and now I'm actually able to play them. Now, it does have HDMI, however, it's not, the games aren't in HD, they aren't remastered or anything like that. But you know what? They're still great games in their own right, so why mess with perfection, basically? So let's get this open. It is a lot smaller than the original, obviously, classic, mini, whatever you want to call it. All right, let's see what we got in here. Well, we have your booklet, good old booklet, and this is the console itself, very teeny tiny. It is minuscule, as you can see, and these right here are where the ports where the controllers would go. They're obviously fake because, this is way too small to fit the originals. Now, from my understanding is all you gotta do is pull this down, which of course it doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. And you have what looks like the old Wii controller cables. So yeah, let's dig into whatever else is in the box. We have also the controllers. This time we get two. I know one of the biggest gripes that a lot of people had with the regular NES or the NES Classic was that you only got one controller, and then you had to cough up some more money to get a second one. That and the cord for the original NES was a lot shorter. They've improved the length of the cord, but it's still, I'm not even sure how long it is, but it's only like a few inches longer than the regular NES controller. Now this is an exact replica from what I remember. It's been a while, from the original Super Nintendo controller. Brings back a crap ton of old memories. I love it, and I actually can't wait to hook it up and get into Super Metroid or Legend of Zelda or whatever other game that's on there. I'm all kinds of excited, as you can tell. Here's the second controller, and then let's see what else we got in here. It's like bloody Christmas all over again. So you have your USB adapter. It doesn't look like it. Let me see what's on here. I can't tell. It looks like 5 volts. So I mean, I've seen people that hook up the USB to the TV itself. That way, you don't have to have anything extra plugged into the wall, and that's actually pretty convenient. And last but not least is your HDMI cable, which is awesome because some stuff doesn't come with HDMI cables, and I was hoping that it would come with one, but it is what it is. We have it, and that's great. But yeah, that is pretty much the gist of the Super Nintendo Classic. These buttons, if you're wondering, do not work. You can't put anything in it. It's extremely small. The power buttons do work, and the reset button works. My understanding is you can't reset from the controller. You actually have to get up and hit the reset button. We're talking old school here. I wonder if there's like any workarounds to it, but hopefully there is, because that, it's a small gripe. how hard is it to get out of your chair and just flip a switch? But we've been babied, I guess. Last other thing, actually, before we go, I was able to find one of these. This is a carrying case for the Super Nintendo Classic. I believe this is the official carrying case. I mean, it's small enough to, for you to lug around anywhere. Let's take a look. Hopefully this thing isn't a pain to get out. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Bear with me. Oh, that wasn't too bad. So the handle is rubberized, which is cool. No slip here. It's got the little, I don't know if you can see it right there. You have your little logo, classic logo. And of course they have a little zip tie here, which is gonna be a son of a bitch. Through the power of editing, I was able to cut that. It wasn't too bad, but here we go. Let's pop this bad boy open. I'm really digging the logo. It's rubberized also. All right, let's get this out of the way. All right, so we have pockets for your controllers, pockets for the cords themselves. My understanding is you could also put the extension cables in here, which is awesome, which you definitely will need. They're not that expensive. I mean, you're already coughing up 80 bucks for the console if you're buying it or paying MSRP. So I mean, I think they cost like about $10, maybe $15 for a set of extension cables. Totally worth it. Now you have the console itself. Fits very snug into the case. Over here you have a pocket for, I believe it's the USB cable. Charger goes here, and your USB cable goes there. It is actually very, very nice. It's perfect. I mean, it's made for it, so obviously it better be perfect. This one, I got it on Amazon. They were supposed to be on back order, but like maybe like a few hours after I ordered it, I got an email saying that they were in stock again. So I mean, shouldn't be too hard getting these. It's perfect. Also, it matches all the colors from the Super Nintendo, and I'm all kinds of excited. I don't know how long it's gonna be in this case because I'm gonna be all kinds of excited about playing it. But thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe. And on that note, I'm out of here.